Hi. Um, so I was actually not, I was on the fence about making a video, and then somebody left a nasty comment on the video that I made, the most recent video I made. So I was like, I should let's talk about this. Let's talk it out. I also wanted to give an update on my situation. So I feel like I gotta keep you guys updated because I've shared a lot about my situation, so I have to keep it. Gotta keep you in the loop. Um, I went to number one. I went to see the doctor yesterday, and you know, things did not necessarily go according to plan. Like I had to bring my children with me, but it was the OBGYN. But this doctor also delivered my youngest child, who's going to be 5 soon. So it's not like that. So it was a very chill experience. The kids were fine. I have an endometrial biopsy that I have to do next Friday, and hopefully I will get my hysterectomy scheduled to get that freaking blood bag out of me. I don't have much left for my uterus anymore because I have uterine adenomyosis, and it causes a lot of chronic pain, and it's not, it's done what it needs to do. Now it needs to go. It needs to go. I got a nasty gram on the last YouTube video I made. 2 things. I'm not going to name names, but number one, they objected to the frequent use of the word cunt on the Facebook page, which, that's a cultural thing. There are some parts of the world where referring to people as a cunt is like a term of endearment and affection, so that's neither here nor there. The second thing they did was talk about my acne scars and say that I needed to deal with those before I did another little video. So I'm going to talk about that because, obviously I'm 38, believe it or not. I just had a birthday. And fun, it's strange because I still think of myself as having acne. I don't. I have scars. I have a lot of acne scars. And, it was something that was a point of some insecurity on my part for a lot of my adolescence. And I think anybody who's had acne knows that it kind of like that's the general effect it tends to have on people. It's like, it's not just a skin. I sound like Rick from Rick and Morty. No, it's not just a skin disorder though. It's like a social disorder. Like it leaves psychological and emotional scars aside from just the physical ones because it's on your face and you can't get away from it. And your face is your face. And you can, I love makeup. I have put makeup on my face since I was like 5 years old because I started doing ballet when I was 3. And I had Kevin Aucoin's book, Making Faces, in high school, which is a great book from like the mid-90s. Obviously, it's kind of dated. But it was definitely something that shaped and influenced my love of makeup. But I don't really put that much effort into covering up my acne scars because I feel like, number one, it is a lot of effort. And number two, it's normal. It's normal. It's just normal. It's part of being a human being and living your life. You accumulate scars. And, some of them are cool scars. You get out like a cool story about it. And some of them are, not so cool. But I suppose in many ways it's the imperfections that make us beautiful. So it's funny because since I have started doing the YouTube videos and I put selfies of myself on the page, especially with the t-shirt campaign, which, by the way, is still going. I extended it through the weekend, and then I decided to add a coffee mug. So, and to that end, I would like to encourage anyone who has bought a t-shirt or buys a coffee mug to share a picture. I want to share pictures. I like ya. I like y'all. So yeah, share a picture, and if you're cool with it being shared on the page or Instagram or other social media, that would be awesome. Thank you. And I'll stop sharing my selfies, because I know that's not necessarily like the coolest thing in the world. People who subscribe to my Instagram are probably like way more interested in the selfies than people on the Facebook page. So, I get that. I understand that. I'm trying to play to the demographic. So yeah, share some pictures of yourself. No dicks, please. No genitalia in general. Let's avoid any pictures that include naked genitalia. Yeah, so wrapping it up real quick. Thank you to the hater that made a nasty comment about my acne scars, because that kind of gave me inspiration for a topic to talk about. Thanks. And, if you have acne scars, it's okay. It's cool. It's okay. And also, it's so funny to me because I get the spectrum of comments. Like, I'll get people that tell me that I look beautiful, and then I get comments that go into great detail about all of my physical shortcomings and the fucked upness of my face. Of like literally spewing all of the minute details that my own inner demons like to mention. So I'm like, when did my inner demons get Facebook accounts? Social media is so amazing because it shows the spectrum of the human consciousness in all its glory. From the most beautiful things, like where somebody donates hundreds of thousands of dollars to get people's IRS or student loans forgiven. Like, awesome job, rich person. And then, like some horrifically depraved and awful things that humans do in the depths of the darkest poverty and in just horrific circumstances. And it's weird. People are weird. Humans are weird. It's fascinating, though. It's so fascinating. Anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble.